My saying up there, my wife gave me, don't pray for an easy life, but pray to be a strong person, you know. And that's what you try and be for kids. You know, you try and be there for them. You try and be there for the staff. And so when you ask what I'm going to miss, it's that. The impact that you have on kids and what they can go and do, successes. And literally the list is very long. I mean, so many kids that have come through. Teachers pull your, they're the reason why we get back into teaching, because they reached out to us. So it was an English teacher, it was a math teacher for me, you know, and then my coach. So those three were kind of the indicators. A math teacher, why I taught math, why I got into it. Miss Dorhorst and my coach, Coach Allberg, and then you know, Miss Davies, which is, we have a Miss Davies, but I had Miss Davies was an English teacher, said you need to go to college. People don't see the time that it took away from your family, you know. I always want to be available. If an administrator said, can you get this done? I gave all my effort to make sure that was done. You know, and sometimes your family takes a hit, you know. And my mom passed away. We got hit in the flood. The community wrapped their arms around us, really supported us, you know. And those are the things that, you know, you can never get out of, because that's part of life. It's not if something's going to happen, it's when. And are you going to be strong enough to stand in the gap, you know? So I think people made that occur to stay here and to do that, to really invest in me and my family. And so then in return, you obviously invest back in them, you know. You look around this room, and it really blows you away. The tools to do our job. We run into a problem. These kids next door, the processors aren't up to what the kid's level is. School board comes out and says, "Here you go. You need computers. We'll buy them for you." You know, that's what kept me here, is the people. Sorry. It's the passion. Every one of these teachers, you know, I talk about names, but they're people, you know, kids, all the great kids, all the great staff, the energy that they put in, you know, every day. So it's the generation, it's Platte Valley, it's what people, I mean, that's it, period. Staff, I mean, you're talking about Dr. Glenn McLean, you know, Glenn Hansen, who was a past superintendent, you know, you talk about Dr. Burmeister, you talk about, you know, Dr. Delane Jones and Brad Jones, key leadership that have kept the focus, I guess the word Mr. Jones used to use, keeping the important thing, you know. And if you want a place that's going to support you, administration who always backs you up and has your back, that's here, right? That's priceless. That's, you know, some people move and leave for pay, but in your classroom, there's lots of things you have to purchase. You don't have it, you know, you have to have resources. Just having pay doesn't do it for you. It's all of this. This is the difference in Platte Valley. When someone needed something, you were always provided the tools to do your job. And always, the word I've always used is empowerment. When they say excellence for all, they mean it, they don't just say it.